Your guardian angels have a very special message, and it's the culmination of your hard work. Someone you know very well wasn't going to bother trying, but thanks to you, they found the motivation and strength to do their best. The angels say, to be a blessing to the world is to be a blessing to the universe as a whole. You might not know it, but the universe is constantly watching your progress, and it lines up blessings based on your actions and needs. At this point, you've become a source of strength for many people, and the life of this person in particular has improved substantially thanks to your actions. They were so close to giving up, but you showed them just how much inner strength they really had. They're ready to fight, and they want you to be by their side the whole way. I repeat, they weren't going to bother trying, but thanks to you, they found precisely what they needed to realize their full potential. We all know how challenging it can be to find the strength and motivation to keep going when you feel like the rug's been pulled out from underneath your feet. When you start to feel like nothing good has happened to you for a long time, you begin to wonder if it's all worth it. Even the most optimistic people start to feel like something's wrong when they run into a streak of bad luck, and this person is no different. In fact, this person was in a much more serious situation than you might have realized. They didn't tell you, but their self-esteem was so low they were wondering if anything at all was worth it anymore. They appreciated your input, but it was becoming harder and harder to fight the inner demons that constantly told them they weren't good enough. And so, without a shred of self-esteem, they tried to give it one final push. It was then that they noticed how helpful you were. To you, it was just like any other day, and you were simply trying to help someone you cared about. To them, it was as if a hero had come and swept them off their feet, showing them that there's so much more to life than what they can see. You were able to show them just how wonderful the potential of life could be, and it opened their eyes to the big picture. Your guardian angels are proud of you for what you've done, and the guardian angels of this person feel the same way. You might not have noticed, but because of such an act, you'll be receiving more blessings than you can possibly imagine. First and foremost, come the blessings tied with helping this person. Thanks to you, they're in a much better spot, and they'll also be making some incredible decisions moving forward. While they're usually so timid, you'll notice a distinct change in their personality. You've given them a chance to gain their confidence, and they'll be showing you an entirely new and energized person within the coming months. This is extremely important, as their feelings for you will also develop in the coming months. They'll start to feel more and more attracted to you, until they can no longer hide their feelings. During this time, you'll also likely explore the notion of being with this person. They're someone you've always cared about, so even your guardian angels feel this is a good match. The next step involves the auspicious side of your bond. The two of you, for some reason, have a fantastic relationship with money. That means if you bond together, you'll be able to gather more blessings in the form of material wealth. You've always had something of a generous heart, and this person is the same way. As such, the universe wants to give you more, as you tend to pay it forward. It shouldn't come as a shock to you that the bond between you two is electric. It's always been special, but their timid nature has always made a relationship difficult to achieve. At the moment, you might have even given up on the notion, but you can expect this person to be revitalized moving forward. Don't be surprised when they start to impress you with their decisive thinking and newfound confidence. After all, the reason they transformed in the first place is because of you. Remember that your influence can have a lasting effect on people, and this person is a testament to that fact. What you've done is breathe new life into this certain someone, and they want to return the favor. At the moment, they're still in their shell, so it might be somewhat challenging to even figure out who they are. You tend to be so helpful in general that it can be difficult to narrow things down. That said, is there really a need to rush things? You've done so well for yourself by simply going through your typical pace. Even your guardian angels agree that you do your best work when you aren't being rushed. There's a time and place for everything, so rushing isn't really the ideal tactic right now. Instead, your efforts are better spent simply doing what you do best. There's so much you can offer to the world, and you don't even realize it. Fortunately, all you have to do is be yourself, and everything will fall into place. This person will eventually make themselves known, and you'll get to experience firsthand how they'll evolve in the coming weeks and even years. Try not to worry about things at the moment, and let the universe handle it. Be proud of yourself for all the good you've done, and know that you're headed in the right direction. If you're worried that you aren't ready to take on these new blessings and responsibilities, you have no reason at all to fret. The universe isn't going to make you tackle anything that you can't handle. In fact, it wants to bless you, so it won't take much effort on your part. Of course, there's always something that can be tweaked and improved, and in your case, it's your work ethic. There are times when you work too hard, and that's not always good for your health. It's perfectly fine to work hard for your career, but not at the cost of overall wellness. You already know this, however, so it's all about leading a healthier life. You may experience something quite different in the realm of your relationships, at least when it comes to the people whom you consider to be your inner circle. If you experience anything out of the ordinary, such as an argument between two of your friends, it's a sign that this person is preparing to make their move. Overall, it's a fantastic time for you. There are blessings well on the way, and you also have the potential for great wealth if you seize the opportunity. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I pray for the one reading this, grateful for the blessings bestowed upon them. May their actions inspire and motivate others. Grant them wisdom to seize opportunities and courage to embrace them. Guide them in finding balance, prioritizing well-being and cherishing relationships. Shower them with abundant blessings as they walk in alignment with your divine plan. Amen. The universe wants you to succeed, and it's willing to do everything it can to help you get on the right path. This person is the universe's way of blessing you for a job well done. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?